Good morning, welcome to Cooking with Kay. Today it's all about making it deliciously simple in the kitchen. The star of today's show will be fresh, flavor-filled fajitas that your whole family will love. Some really delicious flavors already are on here. Some oregano, cumin, garlic, paprika, everything if you could smell this, oh my Lord, it smells absolutely amazing. So we're gonna add about 3 tablespoons of roasted garlic grapeseed oil in there. Now it's really good oil. I make sure it's expeller pressed, no chemicals or anything going on in there. And we're gonna get this pan screaming hot. So our oil is heated up. We have nice little waves going in there. And wait until you taste it. Hear that sizzle? And a really nice sizzle. We'll cook this chicken for 2 to 3 minutes, just until it is almost done. So we're going to add the rest of our peppers in over here. We're going to take them over to our seasoning station. We're going to season them up really well before we put them in the pan. So we'll add a little bit more of the seasoning that we had, our garlic and cumin and all the other deliciousness. That was 2 tablespoons of the seasoning. And this is 1 tablespoon of the adobo. So we want to make sure we have that flavor through the chicken and through all of the veggies. We're going to give that a nice little toss with some grapeseed oil. Okay, so we've added our veggies. We're just going to toss them in with all of this chicken. Keep turning them, keep turning them. And here's the thing with veggies. It's not like baking. People are like, well, how long do I cook my veggies? When you're making a meal like this, it's so simple. You make it the way that you like it, not the way someone tells you it is. If you like your veggies crisp, then you're not going to cook it much longer. You're going to make sure they're still crisp and nice and crunchy. If you like them a little softer, a little more soggy, then by all means, let them cook longer. The ticket here is, what do you like? It's not about what anyone else likes, it's what you like. So make it simple. Make it easy and make it a meal that you enjoy cooking. The only reason we're cooking the tortillas is simply because they hold together better. So let's bring those in here. And these are corn tortillas because you know everything in this kitchen is gluten-free and lactose-free. So they're corn tortillas, but the thing with corn tortillas, they'll fall apart very simply. We put the meat in there, a little bit of juice hits these guys and they're gonna fall apart. The ticket is to get a nice hot skillet. You don't have to have anything in there, and they'll just change consistency so they won't fall apart when you add the fajitas to them. So these things get just a little hot. You may want to make sure you have some little tongs on hand, or big tongs, some kind of tongs. But you can see the difference in the consistency. We don't have the wiggle anymore. They've become not, you've got just a little color change. Let's compare so you can see the difference. You have the color change so you can tell when it's done. Again, there's no right or wrong. How toasty would you like them? You can even take them a little toastier. But they'll fold, they'll hold together, they'll hold the meat very well, and they won't break and fall apart. So just a little tidbit on how to keep things together. Okay, so everything is ready. Let's pull this over here and make some fajitas. We have our meat is all nice and finished. If you could just smell this, it's amazing. We're gonna add just a little bit more flavor. We'll squeeze about half a lime in here. And you can put more lime in here if you want, because acid is the key. You go to restaurants and you wonder, why does their food taste so good? It's because they layer the flavor. And this is where you get to show your individuality. This is where you can bring the heat, whatever it is you choose to do. So what we have over here, we have jalapenos. We have a mild salsa just in case your kiddos like salsa. It's up to you. You know your family. Do it. Make it your own. Make it your own. Make it your own. So this is mild. Get a nice medium salsa. Make it homemade. It's simple. I'll get you the recipe. Fresh tomatoes. We've cut them up. We have the cheese and the sour cream. You can even get vegan sour cream and lactose-free cheese, and we'll talk about that. So for the big folks, the onions and peppers are really nice and big. We can load this thing up. Get plenty of chicken in here. Make it big, make it really, really, really big. Now, for me, I love the jalapenos. So we're gonna load that up with a nice, beautiful heat right there. Oh, not enough, get on there, miss. Little salsa. Sometimes I don't know if I want just salsa or tomatoes. Sometimes I just want everything. So we put those on there. some cheese, definitely a lot of cheese. Well, I'm gonna use my fingers. How about that? We're just gonna use our fingers because this is our kitchen. Load that up with cheese. Oh my goodness gracious, this is gonna be a mouthful. And top it off with a little sour cream. You can even make guacamole. You know, they have some really good options for that at the store. So there we have the perfect fajita.